Hello everyone. Good day. I hope you're fine. And also to our instructor, Mr. Valiant Pilande. I'm Rebelito Calyaw, student of Norso Pamplona campus, taking a Bachelor of Science and Agriculture major in Agronomy. So for today's video, I'll be discussing the importance of genetics and improvement of animals. So, for this reason, animal breeding can play an important role in improving the genetics of animals, making them more resistant and more productive, which is essential to providing nutritious, safe, and sustainable food for populations. So, in the context of climate change and biodiversity loss, animal breeding is a valuable tool for reducing the impacts of animal farming and helping farmers become more sustainable. Okay, so in this activity, we will be able to familiarize with the breeding system commonly applied in farm and be able to evaluate the performance of animals for selection. So first, what is genetics? So genetics is the study of heredity and genes, in particular of how certain qualities or traits, while animal breeding is a science that deals with the application of various animals principles to improve or to enhance the performance of livestock and poultry species, and for the purpose of animal improvement of its genetics. So the constitution of the animals is in which that determines the expression of their inherent characters. So for the genetic improvement, we have the process called the selection process. So it is the process of choosing animals with desirable traits that are to be maintained and reproduce a herd or flock. So it means to say that this is the choosing process that the animals has a desirable traits. So we have a two selection process. The first one is natural and the second is artificial. So for the natural selection process is the process through which population of living organisms that adapt and change it is also called the survival of the fetus. So it means to say, to, so it means to say, pag natural selection siya, ito yung mga small animals na nag-a-adapt o nag-change sa natural environment. Okay? While pag sinabi naman nating artificial, it is the identification by humans of desirable traits in plants and animals and the steps taken to enhance, perpetuate those traits in the future generations. Okay. So, for the artificial selection, ito yung mga hindi natural because yung mga humans, as humans, tayo ang namimili ng desirable traits doon sa animals na gagamitin natin in future generation. So meaning pag sinabi nating artificial selection process, it would be in human intervention. So for the mating system, the next are told that aid animal that practitioners in the development of new breeds, strain, and lines of animals, species that they can utilize to improve the existing breeds or strain for the development of the poultry and livestock sector. So there are two types of mating system. First one is the natural mating, and the next one is the artificial insemination. So natural mating involves the actual mating of male and female, while the artificial insemination is mating is done throughout artificial means. So for the artificial insemination, it involves the collection of semen from the male animals and from the male animal and artificially inseminating them to the uterus of the female animals.